Yeah.
That's
You've been
that's
doing that entrepreneur stuff since, since the club days with Brant and everybody, you know what I mean?
Bro,
So
see, I was yeah, no, absolutely. We was getting it rocking, but yeah, I go past that in middle school, bro.
okay.
I was selling candy. I had the
Mm,
lawnmower
oh, you,
business. I had the
you,
lawnmower business. Like I had it for 2 weeks, but I had it. You know what I'm saying? Like I always make the joke about that. Like I had it for 2 weeks. Forgot about the maintenance of the lawnmower. Spent the money that I made and didn't have enough money to get it fixed, so I went out of business. But I had a business.
you started,
So,
you
like,
know what I mean? You did it.
yeah, so I just find your sport, man. Find what you good at, what you can do nonstop. You can do it for free. You can lose sleep for it. It sounds like you found one of your sports with running, man. It's just I love that.
Hey, and don't get me wrong, man. I hated it. Like I was that guy. Like we played soccer, right? So we run for 90 minutes. But when it was time to run, like non-purpose run, just like hey, go run, whatever. Dude, I was like, this sucks. You know what I mean? Like to me, like no, man. But I wish I didn't have that attitude back then. I wish I had the attitude I have now as a 16, 17-year old. Where I'm like, all right, let's do this. And I wish I would have got up at 5 when I was 16, 17. I wish I would have got up at 5 and then go to sleep lifting weight. You know what I mean? But I didn't have that maturity when I was, whatever, 15, 14 years ago, so definitely, like you said, find your sport, man, find what drives you. And I think I have that entrepreneur chip too. I've had my business. I was DJing for like 4 years with my brother. We had everything set up. We may or may not have been selling burnt CDs in high school. I'm not going to confirm on this podcast, but you know what I mean? I had my sources to get new music, whatever. But we were always slanging like little things here, man. Hey, and or I had my print. I was printing shirts. I still do. I was printing shirts here and there, decals. I've always had this like, I want to do something, that will bring in revenue. But I think it's also creating stuff. I like people. I like people like I like people wearing a shirt that I made. You know what I mean? I like people like almost like I having this connection with them. It wasn't so much about the money. It's more like you're enjoying my presence. You know what I mean? That's what I kind of felt.
Hey, Sean, he said he does decal for shirts, bro. We need them for the business, so we need to highlight him when we
I can
when
do the
we.
truck decals, man. I know I can do the truck,
Look at that.
DOT. I have the
We
machine.
put in
I'll
the
work the
business.
decals for you.
Yeah, that was gonna be the next thing I was gonna look up too. Who
Oh
could
no,
do
I got you. Just send me the letters you need or whatever the size, and we'll get that to you, man. Color, whatever. You got it on the DOT. I just did a big order for a friend too, so I don't do it all the time, but I have it. You know what I mean? Because I'm so busy doing my thing, but I have an industrial machine. I have a big one. So we could push that out if I for you I would do it. For other people,
Man,
sometimes.